past 2 hours.
And sir, I just told you that we cannot release the records unless we have written permission from the patient.
How am I to get the written permission?
I'm sorry. It's not only the hospital policy, but the state requires it.
I am his father, for heaven's sake.
The patient is an adult, and the patient privacy applies to all adult patients.
My son is dead. He is dead! Don't you understand? How do you suggest I get his permission, huh?
Sir, you don't have to raise your voice. I'm only stating hospital policy.
Is everything okay here?
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
This picture of my son was taken 2 days before he died. He looked so happy. Something went wrong. Terribly wrong. I just want to find out. Please help me. Please.
I can't release the records. I'm sorry. But try this number and they'll be able to help you.
Thank you.
So do you know how old you are today?
Yeah, I'm 17.
Yeah. That's pretty grown up.
I know.
Baba, what about,
It's very grown
can I
up.
go?
So you better shape up, make plans, and see what you have to do in your life. Your life is not easy, it's very tough.
Baba, Baba.
Too short.
You can't bring homemade food in every day. The local restaurants depend on us. Tell you what, if you're not hungry, I'll just help myself. Curry potatoes. Lentils, my favorite. My thanks to your missus. Thank you. Lindsay and I went to a Bollywood movie the other day. The heroine reminded me of this Indian girl from my undergrad days. She was something.
The house across the same street sold for higher than the listed price. Shayad multiple offers honge.
That shouldn't be a problem. We really like this house.
It is a very good property.
Actually, we're expecting another baby.
Congratulations. Tab to 4 bedrooms ache honge. It's a very good school district. Quiet neighborhood. Aapko bahut pasand hoga. Just thank you.
You need to stop moving. You have a lot of plaque. This is what happens when you miss your appointments.
Phil, I need your help.
Susan, would you finish him up for me, please, and set up an appointment for him in 6 months. And don't miss it, or I'll be pulling all your teeth out, and trust me, you'll find that a lot more painful. Floss once in a while. I'm glad you came. There's a new restaurant in town, great reviews.
Not this time, Phil. I've got something important.
It's addressed to Amit.
Read it.
Dear Amit, we hope you are enjoying a healthy lifestyle and continuing to benefit from our weight loss supplements. I don't get it. Why was he worried about weight loss? Kariba Health Sciences.
Okay, people, it's time to bring up the man you've been waiting for, the one, the only, the rock star. Put your hands together and make some noise for Drexel King!
Thank you, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is our 10th successful year of championing healthy living, and I couldn't be prouder to announce the launch of our next generation weight loss product, Cariba Ultra.
Dr. Lawrence,
Yes?
I was waiting to speak with you.
Do I know you?
Not exactly, but you knew my son, Amit Raina. You were his GP for many years. I'm his father, Kapil Raina.
What can I do for you?
My son was taking these pills,
What are these?
weight loss supplements. I wanted to find out if they had any effect on his body. Tried to get his health records, but, you know.
Yeah, you can go to the medical records department at the clinic.
I did, and they sent me a whole lot of information. Some from when he was 17 and bruised his hand. I just don't know what to make of all this.
I'm sorry, I don't know how I can help you.
Well, I was hoping you could check his files and check his blood work in the ER, you know, to see if these pills had any effect on his body.
I can't do that, I'm sorry.
Doctor, you knew my son for many years. You can access his records.
I can, but I would lose my job over that. I'm very sorry, excuse me.
Sorry. May I get a glass of water, please?
Well, I'm very sorry for your loss.
I've been here since 4 in the morning. I can't sleep. Actually, that's been happening for the last 2 years. Slowly eating away at me. Your daughter?
Yes, she's 14.
Such a pretty girl. I loved my son very much. Don't do it for me. Do it for him. Please.
Oh, for Christ's sake. I don't want your money. Just put that away.
Please.
No promises, okay? And no one else can know about this. You understand that, right?
I appreciate it.
Just for the record, I don't like being stalked.
कल मिसेस भटनागर मंदिर में मिली थी, कह रही थी उन्हें मिसेस शर्मा ने बताया कि तुमने हॉस्पिटल में बड़ा तमाशा किया.
Your Mrs. Sharma should get an antenna put in her head so she can have a 24-hour news service. I'm fed up with these people, I tell you.
What were you doing at the hospital? Kapil, your silence is not going to solve any problems.
I went to get his medical records. I'm telling you, Rashmi, there was something wrong in those pills that he was taking.
How long will you go on like this? Just let him go. He's happy wherever he is.
We could have saved him.
But we didn't. ये भगवान की मर्जी है. Just accept it.
What did you get from worshipping your God for all those hours, huh?
You know what your problem is?
No, tell me. Look, I just want answers. Now, can we drop this subject and I can finish eating my khana?
You're looking for answers when you don't even know what the question is.
Khoob, bahut khoob. एक अजनबी न जाने क्यों भला भला सा लगे, बंजर धरती में जज्ब होती सीत बूंदों जैसा, रात की स्याही पे किरणें छिड़कते कोई बिल्कुल वैसा, प्यार का पहला स्पर्श या किसी की लर्जते प्यार का पहला स्पर्श या किसी के लर्जते से होठों की तपिश जैसा, वो होता है ना बादलों का एक काफिला जो हवाओं की बाहों में टूट के निकल जाता है, फिर बरसता है पेड़ों की शाखों पे और जुनून में जमीन की आगोश में समा जाता है, जमीन की ठंडी कोख जैसा। एक अजनबी न जाने क्यों भला भला सा लगे।
Where were you?
Where's everyone?
They all quit. Samantha moved to Chicago and Paul said he can't work unpaid anymore. And why don't you pick up the phone?
I wasn't home.
Super. We got served with an eviction notice. 30 days to pay the back rent.
How about some good news, sweetheart, huh?
We need a case. That's what we need.
Yeah, man. San Francisco. I'm feeling it, baby, right? Right? I'm feeling it? No, dude, I ain't talking to you, man. Chill. Listen. Put 1,000 on the Phillies, too, okay? Yeah, I know. Just do it. Bring me some luck?
Dr. Lawrence, thank you for meeting with me.
Who the hell's this?
Just a family friend. Phil, this is Dr. Lawrence. Amit's GP. Say hi.
Hello, Dr.
No,
Lawrence.
no. It's supposed to be you and me. You're not supposed to tell anyone about this. This is not cool.
Show him a business card or something.
Yes. Here, don't worry. I'm only a dentist, see?
Did you find anything?
What?
With the records?
Look, the blood work showed hyponatremia, okay?
It means low levels of sodium
It means dangerously low levels of sodium in the body. It means it could have caused his heart failure.
But Amit was very fit. He never missed a day at the gym.
It doesn't matter. Mr. Rhino, look, when people exercise, they tend to overhydrate, okay? Too much water. They can flush out the sodium in the body. If that's not replaced, it can cause issues.
That's right. Amit always carried a bottle of water with him everywhere, even at the house.
Okay.
What about the pills?
I don't know. How long was he taking them?
Months, years, I don't know.
Well, look, there's no ingredients list on here, okay? So we can't be 100% sure, but drugs like this can cause liver failure, kidney failure.
But these aren't drugs, these are supplements.
The label can say supplement, but it should be classified as a drug, and there can be adulterants in here. You have no idea what's in them.
How can this happen in this country? What about the FDA?
There are no FDA regulations around them.
I don't understand.
But you just told me he's not willing to go on the record. And we simply don't know if the supplement used was a definitive cause of death.
But his heart failed because of
I
the low sodium.
understand. I'm not a doctor. All I can say is there is no legal remedy here. I'm very sorry, Mr. Reyna. I truly am.
Back in India, we had a big ancestral home in Kashmir. An estate. Torn down, completely destroyed by the militants. The only thing that survived was an old typewriter my father owned. We were driven out of the valley, our homeland for centuries. Driven out. Just like that. We made it out of the valley hiding in bakery trucks in the middle of the night. Overnight, our family, all my relatives, became refugees in our own country. Still, I didn't lose hope. I came to America, the land of dreams, equal opportunity, and justice. I started my business here. Made it okay, I guess. But today I feel hopeless.
Couple, trust me. Things will get better.
I am tired of running. I am tired of running. Amit should not have died. Someone has to stop this company.
There are about 65,000 supplements on the market, consumed by more than 50% of this country. The whole system's broken, not just one company.
Then let's start with one. A week after his 23rd birthday, he came home for Thanksgiving. I found him collapsed in the bathroom before dinner. We took him to the ER, and the nurse suggested that I go home and get some rest. The next morning, I was directed to a waiting room, and I heard code blue. And I thought, God, don't let that be my son.
I'm sorry for your loss.
The hospital won't respond to my request for his health records.
This happens all the time. They're afraid of lawsuits.
Contains a proprietary blend from the Kariba Research Labs.
They're not obligated to disclose the ingredients on their labels.
Why would they want to make it easy for us? But don't worry, we're going to find out what this shit is made of.
I want you to find one other person affected by that product in the last 2 years.
It's difficult. It's not impossible. I need you to understand that these type of investigations could take several weeks, if not months.
Money is not an issue, if that's what you mean.
$3,000 in advance, plus $300 a day, plus expenses.
I bought Amit's condo after his passing. It's exactly as it was, in case you want to have a look at it.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place an ad in leading newspapers and wellness magazines. See if someone will step forward with some information for us. Okay?
3 weeks before the merger, and this is the kind of shit I have to put up with?
His name is Enrico Fisher, small-time private investigator specializing in infidelity cases. The ad refers to Kariba Light.
Well, find out what he's after, because the last thing we need right now is a fucking PR nightmare. All right?
Rico! My friend, it is always good to see you.
Jimmy.
So, I give you money, then I don't see you for months.
Whoa. Come on, man. Look, I've made some really bad bets and some really bad decisions. And then the fucking stock market goes and crashes again. I mean, who could have predicted that,
Rico,
right? Come
listen.
on, man.
I give you money. You don't ask how I earn it, so I don't ask how you spend it. Once in your hands, it is yours.
Is your hair growing back? I mean, it is looking really good. Your wife must really love it, huh?
You're losing more hair since I started giving money to ungrateful people.
Can you just work with me? Look, I'll sign whatever you want. Promissory note, whatever. Just work with me.
Do you know the guys that work for me? $20 a day and a bowl of rice. I spend thousands bringing them into this country. They never signed a contract with me. They can make more money, but no. They choose to stay with me. You know why? They stay with me because of trust. Do you understand?
I understand.
I trust you, Rico, that you will return my $30,000.
I'm going to get you 10 by the end of the month. How about that, huh?
Rico, I like you. But when you make promises you can't keep, it makes it very difficult.
Would you like to try a protein shake?
Yeah.
It's on promotion this week.
Tastes like shit.
Hey, Rico?
Yeah.
How are you? Doug.
Hey, man.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate you seeing me. Really cool place you got going on here, man.
We have some of the greatest trainers, and we really pride ourselves on giving personalized attention to all of our clients.
Nice. So, Ramit, he trained here. Is there anything you can tell me about him?
Yeah, he was a super intense dude. Used to put in a lot of work every time he came to the gym. Really nice. It was a shock that he passed away, all of a sudden.
Did he have a workout partner? Someone he trained with,
There was this tall dude, Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah. I haven't seen him for months, to tell you the truth.
If you hear anything at all, just give me a call, man, all right?
Yeah, sorry I couldn't help you out more.
Should we go in now?
No, I think we should hang back. It's a little busy here. I don't want to get made.
All right.
Sad what happened to his son. But would you really buy a house just to preserve someone's memory?
If I had the money, why not?
I don't know. Buddhists can be pretty crazy at times.
That's Ganesha, the elephant-faced Hindu god.
Yeah, Buddhists, Hindus, all the same. Believe in reincarnation, Lord knows what. Well, I'm glad we got a case.
Did you ever wonder why he was so specific about the 2 years?
No.
Statute of limitations in California. 2 years.
Oh, so you think he's going for a lawsuit? Mm-hmm. Pays us a few thousand so he can make millions. Well, you are really gonna like this. This particular product was removed 2 months after it was introduced.
2 months.
Introduced in October, removed in December.
It's very interesting. The boy died on Thanksgiving. That means he was taking the product for at least a month.
Which was almost 2 years ago, so less than a month for a chance with a lawsuit.
Good work, Allie.
What are we looking for here?
I haven't the faintest idea. You know what? We're just gonna turn the place over and see what comes up. But I would like you to make me some photocopies of this. Take the laptop over there, make a copy of the hard drive.
Should have worked out a clause for litigation.
It's a little late for that now. I'm gonna take off. You just keep looking around and lock up when you leave. Come on, man. You're in a bar, man. I got you a drink.
Not while I'm working. Hey, you should come by the house this weekend. Jessica's been asking after you.
Jimmy, large cranberry juice. Our boy here has a bladder infection. Need you to tell me what that's made of.
And this is
Weight loss pills. Part of investigation I'm doing.
well, why don't you take it to the manufacturer?
Can't.
I mean, I can, run some tests on it, see if there's certain chemicals. But if you want the full formulation, you gotta take it to the manufacturer.
I really need you to see if there's something in there that there shouldn't be.
All right, well, how soon do you need it?
Yesterday. But I can wait a week. No, I could definitely meet him there. Do you have an address for me? Okay. One sec. Go ahead, please. Okay, thank you.
I have news for you.
Well, make my day, Allie.
Drexel King is banging Caitlin Connors.
And who's she?
Their new CFO. He brings her in a month after the previous CFO dies in a car accident. They both are married, just not to each other. You want to take a look?
No, just put it on the invoice.
Already did, under the entry Company Investigation. Look here. Look, they always go to the same hotel, same time in the afternoon, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
It's interesting.
By the way, Drexel King sees a whole lot of execs from Cromwell Griffin.
Did you get any inside shots?
No? Should I? Yeah. I should.
I found this in Amit's condo. It says that he was a certified nutritionist.
But his major was business economics. DK Institute of Nutrition.
DK, Drexel King. The institute trains Kariba distributors into becoming certified nutritionists.
What does that mean?
It means that Amit was not only using the product, he was selling it for the company. How well did you know Amit? I mean, his friends and the people he hung with.
He moved out when he was 18, and my wife wasn't happy that he was living in another apartment in the same city. We hardly knew any of his friends.
Did he ever mention the name Kevin Williams?
I don't remember.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
Why are you doing this investigation?
Does it matter?
Maybe not. But I still really want to know.
I couldn't save Amit. Maybe I can save someone else.
Well, saving the life of one person isn't going to change the world, Mr. Reyna.
But for that person, the world changes.
I gotta go.
Oh, before I forget.
Make it out to Fisher and Associates. Oh, and the ad costs an additional $5,000.
Yes, it does. When can we meet again?
As soon as I have an update, I'll give you a call.
All right, now squeeze your abs real hard. Nice, nice.
Some good-looking girls.
Yeah.
Michael Talley?
Yes?
Enrico Fisher. I called your house and spoke to your mom on the phone. So I'm back to find you here.
Nice.
Just wanted to ask you a few questions about your friend Amit. You guys were in the same Kariba network, right?
Yeah, but I don't do that anymore.
And
Why not?
arch the booty.
They make you buy $300 worth of product every month just to be eligible to collect points. After a while, I couldn't afford it.
Damn.
I think I still have some boxes lying around my parents' garage.
Tell me something. Do you remember buying this product here, Kariba Light?
No, I never used those. I used to get multivitamins and energy drinks. If you want to lose weight, just hit the gym and eat healthy. Those pills ain't worth it.
Well, what about this product that you're modeling for right now?
Never used it.
Are you a go-getter? Yes. Would you like to have financial freedom and break free? Yes. Well, who's stopping you from becoming rich? Nobody. Nobody is stopping you. You control your own destiny, my friend. That is the mantra.
First time?
Yeah.
Well, welcome. I'm Laura Williams, and you have made a good decision. What's your name?
Rico.
Rico. Well, here you go, Rico. And there's a form.
You cannot become rich on a single source of income. What you need is residual income. There are thousands of companies.
She's quite a go-getter, huh?
Oh, yeah, Holly's terrific.
But at Kariba Health Sciences, you get a family.
She's a platinum level member and one of the most successful here at Kariba.
Amit, can you get down from the tree?
No, it's fine.
You want to stay there?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Come on now, get out.
Chintu, how does it feel?
Fine.
Okay, let me pray.
No, I'm telling him.
On the wall, I'll show you some other thing. Hello? I'll show you some other thing.
I'll get him.
Hi.
Yes?
Sir, my name is Nicholas. I'm participating in a school program that helps with rehabilitation of teenagers affected by substance abuse. We're selling cookies today to raise funds. Would you like to donate for the cause?
How much are they?
$8, sir.
I'll take 2.
I don't have any change with me.
I don't have any smaller bills. What do we do? उस बच्चे के पास चेंज नहीं था, तो I had to buy the whole box. क्या हो? अरे सिर्फ $100 की बात है. क्या वो चुड़ैल मिसेस शर्मा के एंटेना से you got some bad news or something?
$3,000, $5,000, and another $5,000 this week.
क्या 13,000 का अकाउंट चाहिए आपको?
नहीं. It's not about the money.
Then what is it about? Ask me straight now.
Tell me what is going on. Kapil.
I just want to know what happened to my son. That's all. That's all.
Then why don't you tell me anything? I am your wife.
Don't start that again, Rashmi, please.
कभी तुम मेरे बारे में सोचते हो? सारा दिन अकेले घर में रहती हूँ और तुम आते हो तो अपने को ऑफिस में बंद कर लेते हो. I feel so alone. याद रखो, बेटा मैंने भी खोया. I just deal with it in my own way.
अफेयर चल रहा है किसी के साथ. हाँ. अरे कपिल जी कैसे हैं आप?
आपकी
कैसे मिजाज हैं आपके?
Wonderful.
हाँ. और रश्मि चलो चलते हैं, काफी देर हो गई. 15 मिनट में प्रोग्राम शुरू होने वाला है और ऐसे में भी हमने कोई इंतजाम नहीं किया. कौन? किसके बारे में कह रही हो? किसके बारे में कह रही हो तुम? अरे वो माथुर साहब की बेटी के बारे में.
खाना खाया क्या बेटा?
भूख मर गई माँ. पता नहीं किसकी नजर लग गई.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ollie. Happy birthday to you.
Want to stick a gum?
Mikey, don't be shy. Say thank you. Here you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Can't you stay for breakfast?
No, I really should be going. So, how long have you been doing this Kariba thing?
Just over a year now. Kevin's life insurance ran out quickly, so I had to do something after I lost my job.
What happened to him? If you don't mind me asking.
They say he had a stroke. Mikey and he were returning from a ball game, and they stopped for gas, and that's when it happened. He wasn't moving when the paramedics arrived.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was a good man and a great father. And he was working as a distributor, so I inherited the downline.
How's that working out for you?
I'm still expanding my network. Holly says it can take up to 2 years to become profitable. It's really all about residual income after that, you know.
Well, good luck with that, you know?
Maybe we can work as a team. Then we can benefit from each other's network.
You know what? Why don't you let me think about that, all right?
Well, you never told me. What do you do?
You mean, for a living? Sort of self-employed. I haven't really figured it out yet.
Well, Holly says the difference between self-employed and entrepreneur is simply a matter of having a vision. You sure I can't make you anything? I can whip you up some eggs.
No, I really do gotta get going. I gotta meet somebody, so just next time.
Well, here, don't forget your coffee.
Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts that we are about to receive.
Bless this food to our use and us to your service.
Lord, make us grateful for all your mercies and mindful of the needs of others. Amen.
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 Now, Rico, what are you up to these days?
Not much. Just working on a new case.
Abby tells me you got a big one that might be important.
Don't exaggerate. All I said was, case had some potential.
Hand me your plate. They're starting a new factory on the east side. I still got my connections with the union. I can submit your name if you want.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Bob.
You know, retirement's not far away. It's just around the bend. It's quick as a bullet. Sometimes you'll stay in bed and wake up and realize how fast everything is gone. You need to start saving for your future, and that means getting a job.
He has a job and he doesn't need your advice.
He can't keep running around chasing them dickheads and them weird mistresses for the rest of his life.
Can we talk about something nice for a change?
All I'm saying is he needs to find himself a nice girl and start a family. If not, he'll end up like his father.
Let him figure it out. It's his life.
Rico, my good friend. What did you bought for me today?
Well, I have me a new client. I'm seeing some positive cash flow.
Good, very good.
What is that?
Chinese health balls. They help me with strength and endurance, if you know what I mean.
It's $5,000.
5?
Well, I had to spend some on office rents.
You promised 10.
You're gonna get your money, okay? It's not like I'm running away.
How do I know?
Because I got myself this rich client now. I'm talking loaded rich. And you gotta be patient when you're milking that cash cow, my friend.
When it comes to money, no friend, no enemy, just business.
Yeah, but there's a Chinese saying that says money doesn't make you rich, it only makes you wealthy.
There is another Chinese saying, Don't listen to Chinese saying from someone who owes you money.
Just need a little more time is all.
You had more than a year. There's no more time to give.
Just listen to yourself.
No, you listen to me. I am through fucking with you, Rico. I am under a lot of pressure.
What are you talking about?
Where do you think I get that kind of money, huh? I take it from them, I add a few points, and then I give it to people I know.
Who's them?
They are the kind you don't mess around with. These guys eat dogs where they come from. You think they'll think twice to spare a son of a bitch like you?
Look, I just don't have the money. I don't know how else you want me to put it.
Then you better find it in a treasure map. Because if you don't pay by the end of the week, you better run.
क्या ढूंढता रहता है दिल? इसका कुछ खो गया शायद। ना आग, ना ही चिंगारी है। अब सब राख हो गया शायद। सिलता हुआ एक कोना तो दूसरा उधरने लगता है। रूह की चादर का तार तार हो गया शायद। तन्हाई की शोर से दूर एकांत कहीं ढूंढता है। अपनों की भीड़ में ये तन्हा हो गया शायद। चांदनी रात की मायूसी, दिन की धूप की तड़पन, सांसों के बोझ तले ये दफन हो गया शायद। चुपता रहता है, कुछ कुछ रिश्ता सा रहता है। जख्म जिंदगी का अब नासूर हो गया शायद। क्या ढूंढता रहता है दिल? इसका कुछ खो गया शायद। ना आग, ना ही चिंगारी है। अब सब राख हो गया शायद।
Tell me, what's the co-founder of Cromwell Griffin doing sending a 2-bit private dick cryptic text messages?
How much do you know about Kariba Health Sciences?
Well, I know that they sell products too good to be true, marketed by naive individuals who feel that they're going to become the next big thing.
I like your honest opinion, Mr. Fisher, but it's not true. And they do pride themselves in their millionaires club.
A dozen millionaires in a network of thousands? It's an exaggerated dream you're selling. I guarantee you less than 1% turn a profit.
I was a scientist for a major drug research company for many years before I founded Cromwell Griffin. The market downturn affected us, even though our products were the best out there. But the network marketing companies continued to turn profits, even in the slowdown.
Is that why you're merging with Kariba? Why was Kariba like discontinued after 2 months?
Mr. Fisher, one can easily start a fire. Putting it out is a different matter. If you find something, you come to me. I'd like to fix the problem.
I'm not sure that I follow you.
I was hoping that we could come to some kind of mutually beneficial agreement that wouldn't compromise the company's position. Think about it.
So you think the diet pills had something to do with it?
Untimely death, fit young man. I mean, it's a definite possibility. You know, I have a lawyer friend who specializes in such cases.
Is he good?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's got years of experience.
Well, because good lawyers cost money, like a lot of money, and that's something I don't have.
Well, see, you don't have to put anything down up front. Now, if they win the case, they just take their fees out of that. I could arrange a meeting for you.
I don't know. I mean, you really think I have a chance?
Trust me.
Hey, it's Kurt. Listen, I ran that sample that you gave me, and there's trace amounts of sibutramine in it. It's appetite suppressant, increases heart rate, blood pressure. So, wait, just a second. Hello? Hi, are you looking for someone?
We're looking for you, Doc.
How did you get in here?
It wasn't hard. Might want to lock your door. Say, Doc, you look like a smart guy. Can I ask you a question? Who was it that said for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction?
Newton.
Thanks, Doc. You just made me $5 richer.
Listen, I don't know who you are, but I'm calling security.
I wouldn't do that.
No, you can't have, that's confidential. Who are you?
We are the reaction to your action.
जिंदगी कुछ नहीं शिकवा है, भरता नहीं, जाने कैसे खला है। वक्त के पत्थरों से कांच की उम्मीदें बिखर गई। दूर तक पहली तन्हाई है, दिल बहलाने कुछ यादें आए हैं। पहलू में पल के लिए रोशनी सी भर गई। दिल में एक हूक लिए आज फिर शाम उदास कर गई। आंसू गिरते हैं, थमते हैं, ये साथी मेरे गम के हैं। फिर प्यास मेरी आंखों की क्यों हद से है गुजर गई। रोक पाता तो रोक लेता मैं, जिंदगी क्या कुछ भी देता मैं। जाने लम्हों की नरम रहत कब हाथों से फिसल गई। दिल में एक हूक लिए आज फिर शाम उदास कर गई। My son used to play tight end for his school team. He was a good athlete. One game my wife and I were sitting here and he got hit. I told her it was a mild concussion and not to worry. But when we got home, I was worried. I kept checking on him every couple of hours. When he slept, he used to have this faint smile on his face. And when I saw the smile, I knew everything was fine. My mother called him the smiling angel. That night he collapsed, and the paramedics were taking him out to the ambulance. He had that same smile on his face.
What does Amit mean?
Infinite. The eternal friend of everyone. In the second grade, he once asked me what infinity meant. I couldn't explain it to him. They say the air molecules that we exhale hover in the air for years. When I come here, I can still feel his presence.
Well, I have some good news for you. I found Kevin Williams.
He had to be silenced.
I don't particularly approve your style of conflict resolution.
It was a split-second decision.
You hired these clowns. They're supposed to be professionals, right? What the fuck is the matter with you?
They made it look natural. No one's gonna get in trouble.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What the fuck you want me to do? One moment you're asking me to take care of it, no matter what it takes, and now you want me to guilt trip for you?
Gentlemen, we must not quarrel amongst ourselves.
I just don't want any complications during the merger, that's all.
Okay. Let's stop worrying. He's just a kid.
Waiting for you.
I had errands to run.
Errands? Are you kidding me? All you had to do was just come down and sign the damn papers. This could change your life, Laura. Look, you're not gonna make it selling those stupid shampoos and vitamins. Are you listening to me? This is your passport to freedom.
Take it.
My life has been changed upside down thanks to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't want to see you anymore.
They got to you, didn't they? Well, how much did they offer, huh? $1 million? Answer me!
Get out!
And here I thought you were different.
Out!
I honestly thought you would do the right thing.
What makes you so righteous? You never told me that you were investigating a case or that you knew about Kevin before you lied your way into my life. And now you have the audacity to lecture me about the right thing.
Okay.
How dare you?
Okay, I'm sorry. I should have told you. Did they threaten you? Why are you afraid? Tell me.
Just leave.
I can protect you. You and Mikey. Just come with me, Laura.
You are so naive. You have no idea who you're up against.
Bingo. Yeah. He's still at it.
Come on. Time to go home now. Come on. Get up. 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 Good. Good boy. Come on. Get up. Get up. I got you. I got you. I got you. Walk. Right this way. Just, yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Rico Fisher?
Yeah, what's happening here?
Let him in. I'm Inspector Galloway, SFPD. This is Special Agent Torrey from the DEA.
Fuck.
Anonymous caller reported the break-in. By the time the responding officers arrived, it was already like this. You know why someone would want to break into your office?
I have no idea. Wait, why is the DEA here?
You tell us.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cocaine. About a kilo.
That shit ain't mine. Craig, where the hell have you been? Can you tell this guy that somebody planted that cocaine?
Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
Listen, Einstein, you're not gonna find a single print on it. They killed Kirk, and now they're trying to set me up.
Listen, Rico, I read the police report. There was no signs of a struggle. Kirk was drunk, he tripped, and he fell down the stairs.
And you believe that?
The FBI needs more than a hunch to initiate an investigation.
It's not just a hunch. Here, look at this, okay? It shows here that Kirk placed a 2-minute call to my apartment the same evening that he died. 2 minutes! And yet there's no message on my machine.
So what?
Isn't it obvious? They came to my apartment and they erased it. We're dealing with professionals here.
And you're telling us this has to do with weight loss pills, which are no longer available on the market?
Yes, Kirk was trying to analyze it for me.
Rico, this is a major corporation you're talking about. They don't just go around killing people.
Yes, they do.
Oh, come on. We've got a simpler system in this country. If you don't like somebody, you sue them.
I had a client that was going to sue the damn company. It's the only lead that I was betting on. And they got to her, too.
Listen, Rico, FBI staffing's down 30% from last year. Budget cuts are killing us. What I'm trying to tell you is I need more than a phone bill if I'm going to go after these guys.
And what if I told you that the chairman of Cromwell Griffin offered me money You dropped the investigation.
So now Cromwell Griffin's involved in this too.
Come on, Rico. I know you're pretty stressed out, but you gotta drop this bullshit.
You try telling that to the father who lost his son to those goddamn diet pills. Am I free to go?
For now.
Fuckers kill me, you're not gonna get any of the money.
佢講得啱，唔好打死佢。
但係我啱啱開始啫喎，應該到我，佢已經打過啦。
俾佢打，俾佢打。
These fucking putos saying, man.
He wants to beat you, but he also wants to beat you. So, I'm dividing the work between the two guys, so they could take turns.
Fear not, for behold, I tell you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day a Savior, which is Christ the Lord.
Thank you for coming over.
How do they get inside?
I don't know. They probably bribed the apartment manager and got the key.
Do you have any other place to stay?
No, I have no other place to go.
What if they come back?
I don't think they'll be back for a few days.
Look, why don't you stay at Amit's condo, till you just get another place?
No, I can't.
Look, I feel bad enough as it is for putting you into this for the first place.
I never told you who these guys were or why they came after me. But it has nothing to do with our case. Sorry, I couldn't do more.
Don't worry about it. It was a battle we could not have won. Even if we had succeeded with Kariba, that's just one company. It's a whole system we must change.
ए दिल सुन जरा रहता है क्यों खफा खफा जहन के शोर को संगीत करके देख ले जिंदगी को फिर से बाहों में भर के देख ले कितने भी हो घने साए सुनहरी किरणें तो फुटती है शाम छुपा ले लाख सूरज सुबह की लौ ना रूठती है। रूह को अपनी इस लौ के नजर करके देख ले। जिंदगी को फिर से बाहों में भर के देख ले। बादलों के पार से ढूंढ ले नया आसमां। कोहरे के पीछे छुपी हंसी है जो वादियां। उन वादियों की छांव में तू बसर करके देख ले। जिंदगी को फिर से बाहों में भर के देख ले।
Taking very good care of her, I can tell. Another initial there, and a signature at the bottom. I work here and I know it's none of my business, but you do realize you could have gotten a lot more for her through a private sale. I recently got myself a Mercedes. It was a very good deal, but had I known you were looking to sell yours. Anyway, I'm sure you have a very good reason for getting rid of her.
Okay.
It's all there. Principal and interest. Where's the trust?
谁来了这么晚呢？
没事。
少要请他进来吧。
怎么每次有男人来，你马上跑到门口？上去。Record. Sorry things didn't work out.
别骂我。
讨厌。
Some 260,000 Americans lost their job in December, and that brings the total to over 2 million jobs lost this year. And many who do have jobs no longer have 401k matches. Christopher Boyd is live in San Francisco. And Chris, many are turning to network marketing for help.
Yes, Karen. For some, it's a second source of income, but for others in these rough economic times, it's becoming a first source of income. And as you said, it's called network marketing or multi-level marketing. And it's a way for some people to stay afloat in the rough economic seas. While her husband was looking for a full-time job, Kathy Talley decided to make a little money on the side. Since October, Kathy's been selling products for Kariba Health Sciences.
The market downturn
The
affected
company
us.
relies on a
Even though our
network of
products were the
sales
best out there, but the
recruit other
network
people
marketing
to sell
companies
their
kept turning profits, even in the slowdown.
They make you buy $300 worth of product every month just to be eligible to collect points. After a while, I couldn't keep up the pace.
Holly says it can take up to 2 years to become profitable. After that, it's really all about residual income.
Mr. Fisher, one can easily start a farm. Putting it out is a different matter.
Brought you some noodle soup.
Thank you.
What happened to your hand?
Nothing.
And your face?
Bar fight.
I get the feeling you are not telling me the truth.
Wow, that's really good. Where'd you get this from?
View's restaurant. He was asking about your finger. How did he know about your bar fight?
I figured it out, Allie.
Figured what out?
The whole thing.
So?
Suppose somebody goes into the ER with a gunshot wound to the chest and a broken arm. The doctors are going to treat the gunshot wound and not the broken arm.
You had a gunshot wound?
No. Kariba did. And we've been looking at their broken arm.
Not making much sense, kiddo.
Okay. What's the first thing that we did when we got the case?
We put out an ad.
Right. And it sent a shockwave through the company. They go and have me followed. Kirk gets into an accident. They go and threaten Laura. But why would they go through so much trouble?
My guess is they didn't want to get sued.
What's the big deal? This is America. Everybody gets sued. No. They were afraid of something else.
Afraid of what?
The timing of the investigation. Even a small distraction like a lawsuit could put the merger in jeopardy.
Merger with Cromwell Griffin.
Here's my theory. What if Kariba was actually running a giant pyramid scheme? A scheme where people get paid commission based off of the recruitment and not the product sales.
What, you think it's a Ponzi scheme?
And what if it is? Just humor me for a second.
But Ponzi schemes collapse at some point, don't they?
Yes. But if you replace the Kariba products with good ones that people genuinely like the ones from Cromwell Griffin, for instance.
You got yourself a winner. That explains the merger.
Yes. It's a perfect marriage. Except now, you have to alter the books. Hence, here comes Caitlin, the new CFO, just before the merger.
That chick is something else. You should see the video. Oh, she can get really kinky.
What video?
You asked me to get him on tape, remember?
I did?
Let me tell you something. These perverts really had it going on.
Hello?
May I speak to Caitlin Connors, please?
May I ask who's calling?
Tell her that it's Rico Fisher.
Mom, you have a call from Rico Fisher.
Sweetie, can you go watch TV? This is Caitlin.
Merry Christmas.
Do I know you?
We both know that you know me. So let's cut through the introductions and get straight to business. I have with me some very important material. I had no idea you were so flexible. Who is it, honey?
Just work related. I'll be right there. I can't talk right now.
Yes, I understand. That's why you're going to meet me at Jimmy's Bar, corner of 9th and Market, tomorrow at 5. Looks like you could use a drink. Vodka martini?
How much do you want?
Just a few answers. I ask some questions, and you answer them. Simple and easy.
What if I walk out of here right now and you watch?
Well, then Mr. Connors is going to get something from our video department. Every angle, inside and out. Quality work.
Can you guarantee you won't continue to harass me?
How does a woman with a loving husband, family, wealth, everything, still wind up on the cheating side?
That's your question. My private life and who I sleep with.
It's not what I meant. You're the CFO of a major corporation, a publicly traded company. I'm giving you a chance to come clean.
And I don't know what you're talking about.
Drexel King. Why did you call me?
I wanted to tell you that I just confirmed a hunch.
Okay, and that is?
Or why you guys considered me to be such a big pain in the ass.
You've got my attention.
You were afraid that I might eventually get a whiff of that accounting scandal brewing at your place.
And how, may I ask, did you confirm that hunch?
Oh, that part was relatively simple. I just broke into your office and stole the evidence.
Why should I believe you?
You're right. You shouldn't believe me. What I think you might want to do is check it out for yourself. And when you do, see if I smiled really big for the security cameras in your office.
What do you want?
And that's the million-dollar question now, isn't it? What do I want? I don't know. What would you do if you had such valuable evidence in your possession?
I don't want to do this over the phone.
You're a smart guy. You know that? That's why you're gonna meet me at Don Giovanni's at 6 o'clock. I want to buy you some dinner, Mr. King. Where's the trust, huh? I told you I wasn't wearing a wire.
Is this it?
Yup. I have a copy.
Forgot to check his shoe.
This is for a locker.
All right. What's your price?
Wired from your personal account to an offshore account. The account number's on the back.
And I should trust you because...
You don't have a fucking choice.
Just curious about the figure. Why not go for $1 million?
Oh, that's because I don't have the $80 on me to buy you dinner. Don't forget to tip your waiter. You're the CFO of a major corporation, a publicly traded company. I'm giving you a chance to come clean.
And I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Jacob Meyer, your predecessor, died of a car accident 2 months ago. Autopsy reports show that he had high levels of alcohol in his system.
So?
He was a practicing Mormon. These men that you're working for have blood on their hands.
You think you can bring me here, show me these underexposed pictures, and expect me to corroborate some fabricated stories about an accounting scandal and a murder conspiracy? Fuck you.
I never said anything about an accounting scandal, Mrs. Connors. Oops. You see, the pictures are the last thing that you should worry about. I'm talking about possible legal immunity for you. In a couple minutes, some men are going to be walking in through that door over there. If I were you, I'd cooperate with them.
that has all your photos and video files. I made no other copies. I know you're gonna do the right thing.
Caitlin Connors, I'm Craig Moose with the FBI. This is Dave Knoll from the Federal Prosecutor's Office. We'd like you to come with us for questioning.
How'd it go?
Well, I sold a $10 memory stick for $1 million.
Not bad.
Not bad.
What if he'd called your bluff?
What if he did?
$1 million. Wow. What are we gonna do with it?
Just a day before the merger with Cromwell Griffins, Kariba Health Sciences, a San Francisco-based network marketing company, is now under criminal investigation by the SEC for accounting fraud. Authorities say a tip-off from an insider led to a joint investigation by the FBI, FTC, and SEC. The company declined to comment on the ongoing investigation, and its stock fell sharply in after-hours trading. And in sports, San Francisco is back in the playoffs.
बहती नदी ये याद दिलाती है, बहना ही इस जीवन की रीत है। समय की धारा तो बहते ही जाती है। नई मंजिलों का तू सफर करके देख ले। एक आखिरी मुस्कान ने दर्द कुछ कम कर दिया। जिंदगी में फिर से एहसास नया भर दिया। चल छोड़ दे ये गिला, जरा मुस्कुरा कर देख ले। जिंदगी को फिर से बाहों में भर के देख ले।